me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.
They call me a god.
Happy Monday. Welcome back to week 6, y'all. The last week of this next level shred. Happy day 36. Wow, I cannot believe we are here already. We had our last Zoom meeting for the program with all the members, and we just talked about how fast it has went. It has went by in a blink of an eye. And look, I'm just going to go ahead with saying that time goes by in a blink of an eye. So everybody says, oh, I'm going to start Monday. I'm going to start next month, next year. Start today, because time's going to go by whether you like it or not. So you might as well use that time to your ability and to your fullest to help yourself. And there's no set time. All right, just get that out of your mind. I hear a lot of people say, I'm looking for the perfect time. There is no perfect time, but there always is time that's going to pass by. So go ahead and use it for the right way. Wow, we went and did a early morning session, not as early because the hubs is home for Memorial Day. I know this is after the fact, but happy Memorial Day. I hope you had a great weekend with your loved ones. We had a barbecue yesterday, stayed on plan. I tracked everything except for my bunless burger and my potato salad. It was delicious, but let me tell you, going into this last week of the shred, I am feeling shredded. I'm feeling like lean AF. It's crazy how lean I'm feeling, and the shark is due in 2 days. I don't know what that's about. Y'all know usually the shark, I am like full on beast mode. I feel like we did that today, and I was happy with things that we progressed on, and just overall looking forward to seeing the results from everybody in the actual program, those that are doing it alongside with us. I'm so excited to see and hear about your progress. But I'm ready to have a little lax time, if that makes sense. Not much. I have gotten out of that since last year's debacle with cutting too long and being restrictive too long. I don't feel like I need to go off the rails. I kind of got that out my system, I guess you could say. So now I really just go in for what I truly enjoy, not just things that I think I need because I haven't had them, if that makes sense. So I'm excited for my birthday party this weekend and just celebrating this 6 weeks, what we've accomplished. But like I keep saying, when you go from being in a cutting phase to going into reverse, you're going to continue to lose weight. I did that after the mini cut. I lost like 5 or 6 pounds the next month and a half after I was reversing and eating more food after the mini cut. I know that's hard for a lot of you to grasp and understand, but you're still in a deficit when you're gradually putting your calories up to maintenance. So if you're still in a deficit slightly, you're still going to lose some weight. So that's going to happen. And then once you start being stalled out on the scale, as far as it not going down anymore, it's kind of staying steady with the same weight, that's when you know that you're in your true maintenance for yourself. So that's why I'm so excited for all the ladies. I don't have any guys that signed up for the reverse program, to see how their bodies react to more food, how they're able to get to a certain maintenance they never thought they would be able to get and stay the same weight, build muscle, lose body fat, body recomposition. I'm just so excited to see all everybody blossom is what I'm trying to say. But I know that after I have my little celebration on my 40th birthday and we wean our calories back up, we're still going to lose a little bit, get to maintenance, and just ride that out for a while. Y'all know I like to stay in maintenance most of the year. I may, this is my thought, depending on where we are scale-wise. Y'all know I don't let the scale determine everything, but feels-wise, scale-wise, number-wise, all the things I take into account. I may, all right, don't quote me on this, all right? Don't come back and say, girl, remember when you said? I may do a mini cut like I did last year for the reunion. I feel like we've done 6 weeks. I'm like done. I'm tapped out at 6 weeks. It's day 36. I'm like done, ready. I feel like 30 days, especially if I go aggressively, is enough for me to get in, get out. We had great success after the mini cut with reversing and everything. So depending on where we are after the summer is what I'm saying. I may do a little mini cut. There will be another shred program. Y'all have been asking. Y'all are like, girl, when's the next shred? We're just finishing this one, but the next one will be in September. And of course I will be hyping it up and letting you guys know in advance so you guys can get ready with scheduling vacations, all the things. I know there's so much that revolves around you going into a cutting phase. I totally get it. So that'll be happening in September. Just have that on your radar. But I may do one ahead of time or with you guys, but just not go as long, if that makes sense. We'll see. We'll just ride it out and see how this goes. But excited to have a little balance in my life. Excited for my nut butters. That's what y'all have been asking, like, ooh, what are you having on the menu for your 40th birthday party? I think that they're having steaks and potatoes. I think that's what my sister's making. Like, look, I'm here for that. But you know what I'm looking forward to the most? And I know this sounds so ridiculous, but it just brings me, look, I said, when I'm approaching 40, I dress the way, I do the things that bring me true joy, no matter what anybody thinks, because as you get older, you learn not to give a flying F about anything except for what makes you happy, because we're not guaranteed tomorrow. So if I'm not guaranteed tomorrow, I'm gonna live the way I want to live right here and now. And I want my damn nut butter back. I want my shamrock and back, and all those new ice cream flavors are so fire. That lemon one, when I did the taste test, I like ate half the damn jar. I was like, girl, you need to stop. I was like, put it away. It's one of those flavors to where you could just eat the whole damn thing like shamrock, but all of them are good. So I am super excited to have that back in my life. Even over birthday cake, they're buying a nice, delicious birthday cake from a bakery that I haven't eaten from in God knows when, like probably over 10 years. But I want my nut butters more. I mean, how crazy is that? It just shows you the true love I have for American Dream. Hope you're having a kick-ass day. I hope you are starting this Monday when you're watching in a positive mindset. Let's freaking kill the rest of the day and let's finish this next level shred freaking the strongest that we possibly can. It's now 8:41. We are eating our first meal of the day, besides the fruit snacks, is a maple French toast bagel, half of one from Aldi. I have some in the freezer, and they've still been selling those throughout the year, so I guess that's like an all-year thing, at least at mine anyway. 150 grams of egg whites. I don't know what happened. My egg cooker, this is the one I love off of Amazon, it did not work right for day. I don't know what happened, but I always add for my sweet egg whites, I add some Lakanto monk fruit and then some cinnamon. But I usually do intervals in the microwave and I just put the whole thing on. I think that's what happened. I should have known better. I've got 15 grams of the maple sticky bun cashew butter. This one's not available anymore. And look, I don't think I have a backup of this one, but I'm down to the last of it. And it's kind of like thick on me. The cashew butters are super thick, so that's why it kind of looks pitiful on there, but excited for it. My Profi, I have a video, you guys know, but if you're new, I have a video, go check that out. My protein coffee and my bagel, like little monstrosity, 389 calories, 37 grams of protein, 38 carbs, and 11 fat. Nothing special. I've done this a million times. You can do it with any bagel, any flavor with the egg white. And I'm having that on repeat every training day this week. So this will be the only time you see it. But don't knock it till you try it. It's really good. The sweet version of the egg whites. Egg whites, I'm telling you, liquid protein and no calories. 10:41, I am working on the next level reverse program, and it takes me a lot of time to make those custom meal plans and stuff. So I'm like in the zone, but I'm like, girl, you need to stop and you need to get your first snack of the day, which is 90 grams of fresh blueberries. as you guys can see, I'm trying to, for my carb sources, I'm trying to eat fresh fruit versus like Cheez-It Snaps and stuff. Like, look, I love that ish, you know I do, but I'm trying to replace it with fresh versus processed. As long as you have your calories in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter. Is this better for you than Cheez-It Snaps? Yes, so that's why I'm going that route here lately. Okay, if I want to have a Cheez-It Snap though, I'm having a freaking Cheez-It Snap, just saying. 90 grams of fresh blueberries, which is 52 calories, and then we've got a Fairlife shake. I'm switching over to PEScience next week just because I'm home. Y'all know I have these on hand, but the rest of them I'm gonna have for Trey. 150 calories, 30 grams of protein for our first snack of the day. Carbs, protein. 12:42 lunchtime. We are doing the viral ground beef cottage cheese like taco bowl. I don't know, but we're gonna try it out. But it's basically just 96% lean ground beef, whatever salsa you want. I'm doing 3 tablespoons of this peach and pineapple chipotle by Walmart. We've got how many grams of cottage cheese? 130 grams of the 1% cottage cheese. A serving of the Tostitos baked scoops. I can only find these at Amazon in these little portion control packages, which I love. 110 calories for this. Amazing, amazing. And y'all see the quantity, you get a ton. I cannot find the big bags or the single bags at any local grocery store to me. I don't know why they've done this with the baked chips, but they need to bring it back. Okay, like Frito-Lay, right? That's the company. Come on now, get with the program. And we've got a total for our bowl today, macros, 364 calories, 40 whopping grams of protein, 31 carbs, 8 fat. Y'all been asking me what taco seasoning I'm using for all the recipes that I've been posting here lately. It's the Redmond's Real Salt one. I bought 2 on my latest order with my electrolytes. This is my first one. It's almost empty. Love this stuff so much. NBURGGESS gets you a discount with all their stuff, but I'll update you guys on this bad boy. So this is what it looks like, a hot mess when you mix it up. That's what you're supposed to do. Super good. I see everybody doing it with the Quest chips, but this is my thought process on it. Quest chips are like, what, 140 calories? These are 110. You're getting tons of protein from the cottage cheese and the beef, and you should be getting your protein from other ways, other better sources throughout the day. So don't rely on protein shakes and Quest chips and protein bars for your protein sources. Does it count? Yeah, but if you can get it from like cottage cheese, yogurt, beef, fish, chicken, that's what we would primarily want to do. I will tell you guys, this peach and pineapple chipotle salsa is super sweet. Loving it in this bowl. Dang, this might be a new favorite. I say that every time we do a new lunch bowl. Not to mention, I'm also doing a energy drink. This is the Rocket Pop by Lonnie New. I hoarded like 1 million of these last summer. That's how old these are, but I mean, energy drinks don't go bad, right? But I love this flavor and perfect for Memorial Day, right? 2:48 snack time. We had something on the bottom of the microwave and it got all over the bag, so ignore that. We got 100 calorie Pop Secret popcorn, 100 calories, 2 protein, 17 carbs, 3 fat for afternoon snack. I have filled up my cup with my electrolytes by Redmond's, so we're going to get that going, and then hopefully we have a new fun dinner that I'm super excited for. It looks super easy, but super delicious. Almost 6 o'clock, we're doing dinner. We're trying the TikTok viral smash burger tacos. Made them on the Blackstone. You should have already seen a short or a reel on them. So just the smash burgers without the toppings, 2 of them is about 300 calories and 42 grams of protein. Got my toppings on there, which is some sugar-free ketchup, some light mayo, lettuce, pickles. We do have Velveeta cheese on there. That's included in the macros for the burgers. We've got a serving of the Ore-Ida fries, the golden fries, 90 calories, and some ketchup on the side. The entire plate is 467 calories, 44 grams of protein, 38 carbs, and 18 fat. Smash burger tacos were a winner and like super easy to do. Check out that reel and that short because it was so easy. If you have a flat top, you could do them in the house as well, like on a griddle or in a cast iron skillet. You could even probably bake them in the oven. Probably better on the stove though, because they do release a little bit of the grease depending on what kind of beef you're using. I used 96 and just a little bit came out, but if you use anything fatty, it'll get it like the tortilla wet is what I'm trying to say. So the flat top did well with like crisping it up and not having it soggy. Recommend. Y'all know I love anything burger style. 7:12, never skip dessert. Remember we talked about earlier, choosing more whole foods. We've got a banana. Like, don't be deathly afraid of carbs. So many people still are carbophobic. Carbs are not what's making you overweight. Nobody ate a zillion bananas and overate on apples and blueberries and strawberries and got overweight and obese. It is when you eat the processed, sugary, carby, with high fat combined treats in overdrive, okay? So you can have all those treats, I say it all the time, if you track it in moderation, but when you go overboard with those things, that's when the calories and the pounds creep in, okay? So quit saying that carbs are bad. It's not carbs, it's the amount of carby, fatty crap that you're eating, all right? So we've got 107 calories. I weighed up my banana. It's 120 grams, 1 protein, 27 carbs, 0 fat. Trey is very vocal today, as you can hear in the background. So that is going to finish us off for day 36, next level shred. We've got an early morning leg day tomorrow. They've been fire. I'm not going to jinx it. Let's keep this momentum going into this last week. Happy Tuesday, happy day 37. Hashtag dead, 1-800 I'm dead, 1-800 send help. Holy smokes, y'all, leg day number 1 of the week, and it freaking toasted your girl's ass. Not sugarcoating it ever with you guys. Hard. I didn't even take that many clips because I was just trying to get through the workout. However, we went up and progressed on a lot of things, went up on weight or reps, but it was tough. Let's just say that. It was fine in the very beginning, and then I went over to go do deadlifts, and they were looking a little rocky today, trying to get our rhyme and rhythm with that. And then after we did good mornings just took me out. Like, holy smokes. When I got to the hack squat machine, I didn't film that for you guys, but I don't know how y'all are, but when I'm on certain things and I dread it, if I close my this is my logic. If I close my eyes, I can get it done rather than if I see what's going on around me. I don't know what it is, but every time I close my eyes on machines, obviously not when you're like holding like bars and stuff, because that's dangerous and not safe, but when I'm on a machine and I know like everything's stabilized and stuff, like if I close my eyes, I just get it done. I don't know, but we finally hit 12 reps with 50 pounds on that freaking hack squat. Oh my God, it's like the devil. I don't know what it is, but I just have something in my brain that tells me like it's the worst thing ever. I can physically do it, but my brain just tells me like it's the worst thing, and it just makes it physically harder because my brain is being a bitch when it comes to that. We got it done, guys. We showed up, dues paid, we did it, and it's over. We have a rest day tomorrow. It is 6 a.m. We are done, and I needed to come early though. Like I mentioned last week, I have so much more time to be able to get ish done, especially with this new program that's coming up. I have a ton of work, and it takes a ton of time to do those programs. So I'm grateful for getting up at 3:30 this morning, going in physically able to do my workout, and now going home to get work done. So there you go. But I wanted to mention to you guys that I talked in our last Zoom for the Shred program with everybody that be proud of what you have done or what you are doing for your overall health. I have a lot of people in the Shred that are super hard on themselves with them, you know, falling off the wagon, or they made a bad choice, or they only lost 0.5 on the scale. That's a half a pound in a week. That's phenomenal. Okay, let's just get that clarified as far as weight loss goes. But what I'm saying is that you, Y-O-U, have made the initiative to do better for your health. None of it is going to be perfect ever. I'm not perfect. Joe Blow down the street's not perfect. If you're following somebody and everything's portrayed that they're perfect, they lying to you. This is never going to be perfect. But what you are doing that most people are not doing is you are making a choice and you're making an effort to do better. There are so many people that just don't make the choice, don't make the effort, never do better for themselves, actually just keep burying themselves deeper and deeper and deeper, keep making excuses on why they can't, and then they never show up for themselves. And then at some point, guys, it's too late for some people. So I want you guys to be proud that you are doing the work. You are making the choice. You're making the effort. And nobody's doing this for you. I mentioned with my group members, I might be a motivator to you. I might be writing a workout plan, a meal plan for you. I might be checking in with you all week long as a coach, but I'm not physically there with you, dragging your ass out of bed to go and meal prep, to go and do your workouts, to log everything in your tracker. I am not doing that. You know who's doing that? You are doing that. And be proud that you are taking the steps to be better, okay? Whether it is what you really want to see as far as your outcome each and every week, think about if you were not doing any of those things, what would be happening to your overall health? Think about that, because so many people get so hung up in those damn numbers with the scale and all of the BS. And if you weren't doing any of the steps to be better, you wouldn't be seeing half a pound on the scale. You might be seeing 3 pounds go up. So think of it in that aspect of you doing good for yourself, you taking the choice, you taking the small steps and the effort to be a better you each and every day. And be proud of what you are doing, because nobody's coming to save you. The only person that can save you is you. 1:45, Waylon has a dentist appointment to get a cleaning at 2:30, so I'm eating my snack early, which is the Joe Duff low calorie PB&J. I feel like we haven't had this in a hot second, and y'all know it's one of my absolute favorites for a snack. I had the same breakfast, the same post like morning snack, an Alani energy drink, and lunch all on repeat on every training day, so you're not going to see that every single day. I will tell you though, I am tired. I am wiped. I need food. The shark is due tomorrow or Thursday. I'm ready for this cut to be over. I've gotten to that stage, y'all. That's why I told you earlier in this video, like, I have like a breaking point. If you know your breaking point, you need to listen to it. That way you can get optimal results in a shred and not reverse progress. Of course, I'm not going to do that because I'm like freaking disciplined, but it has taken me over 10 years to get here. But I know a lot of you guys are struggling with that. But just know that I struggle too. I'm tired. All I want to do is go crawl on my bed and eat a pint of ice cream right now. But we're not doing that. 188 calories, 15 protein, 37 carbs, and 3 fat. Ooh, we do have a new dinner though. I'm excited to bring you guys and to try it as well. It looks fire. Also, y'all know I love my Redmond's Relight electrolytes, doing the pina colada today in the cup and taking it with me to the dentist. So hopefully it'll do a 180 on me. You know how this stuff works on me. I swear by it. I need it. I may need to do 3 cups today. 5:27, back home from the dentist, all the things. I just got my Instagram stories and I already mentioned to you guys, I'm tapped out. I'm ready. Shark's here, starving, ready for the end of this deficit, ready to reverse and get back to the maintenance life is where your girl likes to be. Add a new weight, here for it. We've got a barbecue crunch wrap. Y'all see me make the one from Macros with M all the time. This is my new spin on kind of what she did with the barbecue chicken crunch wrap. So we've got the Joseph Lavash flatbreads. These are 100 calories at Walmart. The pulled chicken from Sam's Club, it's 80 calories and 14 protein for 3 ounces, and that's what we got on there. And some other things. You should have already seen a recipe short for that. We've got the queso blanco cheese dip, just 2 tablespoons, and a serving of carrot chips. Dinner tonight is 337 calories, 36 protein, 33 carbs, and 10 fat. I mean, all that for under 400 calories. I can't wait to try this. Well, I have legit inhaled everything today. Like, it's on the plate and it's like a vacuum. It just goes into my mouth in a split second. Oh my gosh. That barbecue chicken crunch wrap is fire. It needs a little bit more barbecue sauce, but that would have been adjusted by the time you see it in the recipe short. super good and super easy. I love like that original crunch wrap from Macros with M, and I have a couple different like variations I plan on bringing you guys since it's so easy, delicious, low calorie, packed with protein. Here for it. 7:10, never skip dessert. Y'all pray for me. We got what, 3 days left? We got 3 days left. Come on, girl. You got this. The Kind frozen bars. They have a couple of varieties. This is the peanut butter dark chocolate nut. I have featured this multiple times when I was in maintenance. They taste like a Snickers ice cream bar. I'm assuming, I don't even know if I've had a Snickers ice cream bar, maybe way back when. I don't even know. It's been that long since we've had all the bad things all the time. 180 calories, 13 grams of fat, 16 carbs, and 4 grams of protein. Okay, so they're a little bit higher than some of our other things, but man, they're freaking worth it. The amount of peanuts on here, the nuttage is so awesome. I'm here for it. They're expensive for $5, but damn, they worth it. Let me open and bust one out. You can't really tell, but all the nuts are covered in like that caramel ice cream and chocolate coating. Yes, y'all, super good to end our night for day 37. I keep thinking it's Wednesday for some reason. Lord of mercy. Y'all, I'm a hot mess. Day 37, next level shred. Rest day tomorrow. Y'all know we got protein waffles on deck and all the good things. I feel like my days eating on rest days have been way better. I think because I'm having to cram in all the little ish that adds up for these early morning days, like the fruit snacks and the snacky snuff, just to keep through and make it alive the whole day. But I get to eat bigger meals on my rest day, which has been fire. But I'll see you guys on Thursday for an at-home upper body on your girl's birthday. Let's go. Good morning. Happy day 39 of this next level shred, and happy big 4-0 to you, girl. We made it. So originally, before I made this into a shred program, this was going to be 40 to 40. Tomorrow makes 40 days. We're 40 today. We're celebrating our 40th on Saturday. So in 40 days, how healthier, how much can I get to my goals before I turn the big 4-0? And I will tell you guys that, wow, I've been in my feels this morning, let me tell you. And I wasn't until my Momo, and my Momo watches these videos, so thanks a lot, Momo, because I was doing fine until she sent me a text message with a collage, and it was all these pictures from when I was little, like a baby, and I have been bawling, y'all. I've been bawling. I can't stop. I've been put mascara on for the first time in like 4 days, and I'm like, don't let it get off, girl. I don't know why it just hit me, like we were talking the other day about time, and time just goes by so fast, like in a blink of an eye. And I think those pictures of me made me think of the boys more than anything. Oh, I gotta get it together. Don't let it slip away. Don't let it slip away just because you don't think that you have time. You don't have time, but you have all the time in the world. And how fast time has gone already with them, you know? And like, I look at those pictures and I feel like that was yesterday. Like a lot of things in those pictures, even though I was little, like I remember like yesterday, and it just goes by so fast. So guys, if you have a dream, if you have goals, if you have an ambition for yourself, don't let it slip away. Don't let it slip away just because you don't think that you have time. You don't have time, but you have all the time in the world. If you woke up this morning, you were granted the gift of time. You were granted the gift of another day to make a change in your life. Life is too short to live it and be miserable while living it. That's not living. If you are miserable every single day of your life and you just have negative thoughts every single day of your life, if you're not happy in your own skin, if you hate yourself in some type of way, that is no way to live the days that go by in a blink of an eye. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. You hear me say that all the time. Live your life the way that you want it right here and now. I'm talking to anybody that's listening and watching this video that's 10 years old to 100 years old. It does not matter. A number doesn't matter for a scale. It does not matter for your age. If you want to do something, do it. If you want to dress a certain way, dress that certain way. If you want to wear your makeup and have your hair a certain way, do whatever makes you happy and brings you 100,000,000% joy. Don't worry about what the world thinks. Don't worry about what other people think, your family. I know that's hard to hear and hard to say for some of you guys, but I will tell you that it is taking probably 38 years for me to finally get to a spot where I could give two shits less about what anybody thinks. I'm going to do me all day, every day. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to do what brings me joy every single day that God grants me the gift to continue to walk this earth, because I'm not guaranteed tomorrow. So why am I going to live a life that doesn't bring me joy? It just makes zero sense to me anymore now that I'm older. I swear, older and wiser, it is so true. And I feel like as I get older, things just have been gotten so better. Life is like so much better than it was when I was in my 20s. I can assure you guys. So if you're in your 20s and you're struggling or you're going through a hard time, just know that it gets better. It gets better eventually. And I could not be more happier for everything in my life. I'm so blessed and so grateful to have woken up this morning at 40 years old. Wow. The shark came yesterday too, guys, okay? So excuse my crying, excuse me being a little baby, but the shark came yesterday and I'm just in my feels. And like I said, that picture just made a wave of emotions go over me and have all kinds of thoughts go through my head this morning, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. But I've been having a super quiet morning. Trey's still in there sleeping. I don't know what his problem is. Waylon's at my mother-in-law's next door, and I've just been keeping it super quiet. Y'all have been flooding me with the outpour of love. Y'all know I love you guys to pieces, and it means everything to me. It just, oh my gosh. I gotta stop because I could be bawling my eyes out and we can have mascara going down my face all day long, but it is a beautiful day. I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed to be breathing this air out here and just blessed to be here living my life the way that I want and seeing so many of you guys win in your journeys, and blessed to be a part of your life. It just means everything to me. I am sipping on my pre-workout. Everything is the same today as far as food goes. And I am going to crank out a gym workout, and then it's grocery running day. So it's a typical day for me, no matter if the day of the week is my 40th birthday or not. We're going to celebrate and have a kick-ass time on Saturday, so I can't wait for it, you guys know. Just know that, guys, you have the time, you have the control, and you have the power to make the life that you want and to live the life that you want. And nothing else matters. Just remember that. I want you guys to live for you and live to the fullest potential for you. It's so freeing once you finally start living how you want to live and not give a flying you know what about what anybody else thinks. What other people thought, people's judgment, the world's judgment, held me back from who I should have been for years and years and years as far as the things that bring me joy. Anything I can teach you guys early, if you were younger, or if you're just hearing this today, no matter what your number is as far as your age, I hope that resonates. And if you're not already doing that, I hope this part of the video helps you start being the person that you've always wanted to be.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right, and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things who had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
Upper body number 2 on our 40th birthday. We are starting 40 with a freaking bang. It's been a while now. We've already had our banana Fairlife shake. We had our lunch, which I tried it today with a spicy black bean salsa, and it was way better. I don't know, with Mexican food, it's got to be like on fire for me. I got to have it spicy, and I loved it spicy form. So, I mean, try it both ways and see which way you like that cottage cheese concoction bowl. But just feeling super pumped and super jazzed for like the future. Just aging with grace, aging gracefully, y'all. We had a kick-ass upper body session. I took my time, I didn't rush anything, and we progressed on everything, which felt awesome. I played all my Spooky Bee tracks to get me in the mood. I've got my Spooky Bee outfit on today. I mean, I cannot say enough about this Black Widow yoga leggings. Again, I'm not affiliated, not sponsored, nothing. I paid all the high price for these leggings, and I have like 10 pair now. That shows you how much I've spent on them and how much I freaking am obsessed with them. But if you like scary, spooky stuff, it's the only ones, I'm telling you, the only ones I found that have been like freaking amazing quality. Yes. Now it's time to get our booties in gear. So I made sure today that we ate before we went to go do our grocery shopping, because I made the mistake last week of not doing that, and I didn't eat lunch until you guys saw it was like 3:30. So I'm gonna bring my snack with me. I'm thinking smarter this week, you know, and we're gonna go do all the grocery running. We've got like 3 stores to go to per usual. I've got the boys, got to go get them dressed and up and going. But so far, first off, it's a beautiful day. Like, it is so freaking amazingly gorgeous today, and I'm just like in my feels. I'm in my feels, as you guys can tell, and just like so appreciative of the little things and just life. Like, I don't know, we've had a couple of people close to us that have passed the past couple weeks, and I have a bunch of people, you know, that I went to school with on Facebook, and a lot of people have just passed here recently. I don't know why it happens like that in clusters, but it's a lot of people, and they're like young, y'all. I mean, like in their 50s. I think about my father-in-law all the time. He was in his 50s when he passed, and I turned 40. So, I mean, when you think about it in retrospect like that those people didn't ever think that, you know, in 10 years they wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, live life the way that you want and live it to the freaking fullest, because, again, we're not guaranteed tomorrow. So do you all day, every day, and embrace like every second that we're given on this earth. I don't know. I need to get out of my feels, shark, and like, I need some nut butter. I need some nut butter to calm me down. Saturday, where you at? I will see you guys at dinner, and my snack is just a lesser evil popcorn bag, the 50-calorie one, and a light cheese stick. So what? 100 calories. There you go. 4 hours later. Yes, it's that long. We didn't eat our cheese stick. I had it in the car in a cooler thing, and it is so hot down here. It was like a limp noodle, and I was not eating that. I mean, spoiled dairy, not about being sick on my birthday. We did have the popcorn, so I adjusted my dessert for later, which I'm excited about, but I'm excited about dinner. This is my favorite as far as burgers and pizza are my favorite food, so I don't mind. These smash burgers are fire. So I'm happy that I plugged this in on plan for my birthday. Got an extra ounce of the Ore-Ida fries. They might be a little burnt, but I like them a little extra crispy anyways. And some sugar-free ketchup. We've got 497 calories on our plate, 45 grams of protein, 42 carbs, and 19 fat to celebrate. Hubby was like, oh, I'm going to get you a cake and this and that, but you're not going to eat it, right? I said, no, we are celebrating on Saturday. I got 2 2 days left, son. 2 days. Y'all bear with me. But even still, I mentioned that this is all I want on Saturday for dessert. I'm gonna eat a bite of the cake because I ordered a special cake, but this is what your girl is gonna be going in on. 7/12, never skipped a dessert. This is what we're having for our birthday dessert. We have 217 grams of fresh strawberries. We've got some Greek plain yogurt with 5 grams of sugar-free Jell-O. I like the white chocolate, but I have to do a pickup tomorrow, so we're doing the chocolate. For a chocolatey version, 153 calories, 13 grams of protein, 25 carbs, and 1 fat to wrap out whatever day this is. My brain is fried. We got one more day of training, one more day of this next level shred. Let's get it. Happy day 40 of this next level shred. Happy Friday, guys. Oh my gosh, we had a killer leg day number 2 session this morning. I just can't get over this cut with these early morning sessions have been fire. I mean, there's been a couple of ones that have been like a struggle bus city, but for the most part, I feel like these early morning workouts have been kick-ass. I'm actually looking forward to them this summer. I'm not looking forward to next week though, because the hubby schedule changes. They do this summer schedule. I've mentioned it before to you guys, and I have to wake up now at 3 a.m. versus 3:30. I mean, 30 minutes makes a difference, y'all. Oh my gosh. So pray for your girl, because that will start today when you're watching. So hopefully when you're watching this video, I made it out of the gym alive. We're going to show up. We're going to do the damn thing, follow through, consistency and discipline, win each and every time. And I was just reflecting the entire time I was doing my workout today, and it was just fueling me, I think, to go like Hulk beast mode with everybody that's been in this program. And you guys have been following alongside that weren't able to make the program. I know a lot of y'all are like, oh my gosh, September cannot get here quick enough, because y'all are so excited about the next one, and I am too. But I'm just so proud of everyone, whether you were in the program, you followed alongside, just your stories that I'm already hearing. And at this time, I would have already seen everybody's results in the actual shred program. It's just mind-blowing. And like I told everybody in the shred program this past Sunday in a Zoom, that you signed up for this. You made the decision to do better for yourself. Even if you had hiccups and bumps in the road throughout the journey, that's gonna happen. That's actually normal. That's a good thing. You lesson learned, guys. You pick yourself up and you keep going. You don't just keep yourself laying on the ground, right? So many of you guys have made the decision to better yourself, and even if you had bumps in the road, you still followed through. You still showed up and you made a choice for yourself. Whereas if you didn't make that choice, you'd be making all the wrong decisions still. So even though you had some hiccups in the road, it's better than you just sitting on the couch, binging and watching Netflix and never making that leap of faith to do better for yourself, guys. So give yourself grace. There is no perfection in this ever, okay? With mind, physical, all the things in a health journey. And like I keep saying, if somebody's telling you things are perfect, they are lying to you, and that's not somebody you want to listen to. You want to hear the good, bad, and the ugly, because that's the way it goes when it comes to your health journey. But I am just so mind blown at all you guys, and I just get so much fulfillment
from seeing you win. That's what this channel is about. All my social platforms is to lift, motivate, and inspire each other. Women, blue and purple, it doesn't matter, guys. We're here to motivate, inspire each other, be each other's cheerleader, no matter where we are on our journey. I still have people that follow me that are keto. I mean, if you were in the carnivore community, if you are doing the lifestyle like we eat, there is no judgment here, and there should be no judgment for someone that is trying to do better for themselves, period. I'm so tired of seeing still so much judgment, and I feel like the judgment is more here on YouTube, honestly, from not my loyal subscribers, but random people. I just feel like there's so much hate here on YouTube. I don't know what the deal is. I'm not seeing that on Instagram. I'm not seeing that on TikTok, and you would think that would be where you would see it the most. I don't know, but I just feel like YouTube is the land of the haters, and I'm not talking to you guys. You know what I'm talking about. I'm still seeing comments about foods and stuff, and it's like so stupid. It's like, you do you, stay in your lane and quit worrying about me. Like, whatever I'm doing obviously is working for me, and I am living my life over here, so what are you doing? I don't know. It's just a reflection on the person, but I just will never ever 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 ever, even though I know that, understand it. You know what I mean? Meals and food is on repeat today. I am going to get my nails done this afternoon when the hubby gets home, so I'm able to run off and get some birthday nails for the party tomorrow. These nails are looking so ratchet, and this one's like about to pop off. I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, you need to get this done ASAP. But I'm thinking we're going lime green today, like Beetlejuice lime green. Here for it. I was gonna do like a whole like spooky set, and I was like, let's just do lime green because that's spooky, and some people would think it's not, but it is spooky to me, and it's summery spooky, if that makes sense. So that's what we're going with today. Water of the day, y'all. I think this is like a Baja Blast dupe. I don't even know, but it's that Typhoon Hawaiian Blue One and the Skittles Kiwi Lime. It's giving Baja Blast vibes, so I'm here for it. If y'all been doing the water talk stuff, I mean, I see so many people that are doing it now, and some of you guys said it's giving you discomfort because you can't handle the artificial sweetener. So if you know that you're somebody that's like that, stay away from the stuff. But I feel like since I've had so many zero sodas and all the things, your girl is immune to all of the chemicals and the badness. I mean, that might not be a good thing, but you know what? We could be doing way worse things, worse vices. I've never smoked in my life. I'm not a drinker, as you guys know. So you know what? Leave me alone with my little chemicals and my water talk, okay? I could be doing a lot worse ish over here. We're out of our feels from yesterday, thank God. I got it all out my system, but just feeling freaking amazing and so happy with this shred, happy with you guys and your results, and just ready to live life. Like, we're busting ass each and every day, guys, for life. Hashtag life. I say that all the time. So I want to live it. So no more deprivation. We're going to be going to the party Saturday. We have plans, I swear, like this whole entire summer, every weekend is booked with something. So it's time to still show up, still do all the great habits and things that we learned in a shred, carry them into maintenance, and live life a little bit and have a little fun. 9 o'clock snack time. We are doing 90 grams of fresh blueberries, a new primal buffalo style chicken stick. I get these from Thrive Market. You can get them from Amazon. Whole Foods sells them as well. 9 grams of protein and 60 calories. They have a cilantro lime one that is really good that I like too, but I like this buffalo one, has a little kick to it. And then my favorite energy of all time is the Ghost energy drinks, but I don't like the sour ones. I like this orange cream and like 2 others, and that's it. The sour Warhead ones one, I'm not a fan of those. And I like the Alani Nu, 10 calories for that guy and 300 milligrams of caffeine. Holy smokes. To set us up for the rest of this work day. I got a lot of work to do until we have lunch, which will be on repeats. I'll see you guys at snack time before I go and get ratchet nails done. 2:30 snack time. We've got a little over 200 grams of fresh strawberries, an egg, and my egg poacher thing. I featured that all in last week's vlog, so check it out. I have it linked in that video. And then a lesser evil 50 calorie popcorn bag for 185 calories, 7 protein, 23 carbs, 8 fat. I have been sipping on my electrolytes. I'm tired. I'm ready to sleep in tomorrow and have 2 recovery days. I'm ready to get these nails done because they're driving me absolutely bonkers.
We're almost there, y'all. Finish line is near. 6:31 back home. They didn't have the exact color I was looking for. This was the closest, but I am digging it. Spooky Bee summer vibes, and we got the claw shape, which I'm happy about. She did a really good job with that. I was going to do the barbecue crunch wrap, which you guys should have seen, but I'm just feeling like meat and eggs. I've been craving eggs for some reason. So I've got 3 eggs, runny eggs. Underneath, I've got 7 ounces of the pulled chicken from Sam's Club, and then about 30 grams of plain non-fat yogurt with the taco seasoning mix. I just put that on there for a little bit of, you know, saucy sauce. So we got 412 calories, 53 protein, 6 carbs, keto friendly for my keto peeps, and 20 grams of fat to do us for Friday night's dinner, day 40. I mean, sometimes we got to go back to our roots. Eggs, meat, keto, that was bomb, and I'm super full. And if you're looking to up your fats, I get asked about certain macronutrients all the time. Fats and carbs don't matter, but we do need the fats for our healthy hormones. And I always like to incorporate eggs. Y'all been seeing me eat a lot of eggs lately. That's for that reason. Avocado and nut butter. Okay, so those are my choices, but definitely eggs and avocados are cheap resources to get those healthy fats up if you're looking to do that, if you're running low. 7:40, never skip dessert. I'm just feeling like the freshness. So we've got a spear of the Members Mark pineapple. This is the ones in coconut water. Love these. It weighed a little less in a serving, like by 4 grams, so it's fine. It's 90 calories, 24 grams of carbs, 0 protein, 0 fat. So we're basically just ending with the carb source for day 40, last day of the next level shred. We made it, y'all. We made it. Final check-in tomorrow. Dun dun.
Smokes, next level shred results. You saw the weigh-in, you saw the pictures. Let's dive into it. Holy shnikes, y'all. I was blown away. This is Sunday now when I'm recording this after my birthday party. Epic time. Follow me on Instagram. I have everything saved to a Spooky Bee playlist along with all kinds of other links and stuff y'all are always asking about with my spookiness stuff. So go and follow me over there. I have that information linked down below. It was an amazing time. I will tell you though that at 40, I don't even need alcohol consumption to feel the effects like I had alcohol. 0 alcohol, okay? Water and Sprite Zero was the drink of choice last night, but I opted to stay up till almost 2 in the morning watching scary movies and kind of just like chillaxing because the kids were asleep. And I'm feeling the effects this morning. I will tell you, like, I have a hangover because your girl can't stay up at 2 in the morning anymore, right? We're past that point. We ain't in the clubbing stage no more. But let's talk results. Enough of all that. So we weighed in at 149.2, which means we lost 9.6 pounds in 6 weeks on this shred, which is absolutely phenomenal, especially since I am on the lower end of a weight spectrum. Okay, so I have a lot of people that have a lot of weight to lose, and it's because of them not adhering to good habits, falling off the wagon, binging, making the weekends a free-for-all fest, and that's why you're not seeing results. Guys, it can be done if you're dedicated and consistent, and you will see it in a short amount of time. So almost 10 pounds in 6 weeks is absolutely phenomenal, and so many of you guys that are in the program freaking crushed it. I am so excited to dive deep into all that data and look at it starting tomorrow. I cannot wait. I could not be more happy with almost 10 pounds. We have not seen the 140 since last spring for the cut. I will tell you though, even the hubby made a comment yesterday morning when I got on the scale. He's like, that's getting a little bit on the low side, right? He likes these curves. He likes all this body recomp that we have accomplished. And I do too. That was the whole purpose of me doing it. So I know that I will never, unless I was in a bodybuilding competition, and I've mentioned many times we are not going that route. We train for life. We're not training for a show. I would not be at a 140 or lower stage, okay? So I'm comfortable at this weight. I'm feeling good in my clothes. I like what I'm seeing. I like how I feel. And I just want to keep on being better each and every day and progressing on my muscle gain. That is my focus. And I've told you guys I have some specific areas I want to focus on and work on more than others. Let's talk about the pictures though, because I do want to dive deep into them and kind of give you guys a little insight on something that I talked with some of my family members about. So first, let's talk about the frontal shot. Definitely some definition you can see coming through in the arms, which all this muscle, guys, was built before we did this shred. Let me clarify that. You're gonna build muscle when you're in maintenance or if you're in a surplus. When you're in a shred, you're gonna maintain your muscle mass by eating the high protein, but you're going to shed away at the fat, revealing all the muscle that you have built in your other stages. Let's just clarify that. So I can see my arms are super defined. We see fat has went down in the armpit area. My stomach, definitely you can see some more definition, which is not too big of a difference for me. So I don't care about a six pack or anything like that. My legs, definitely, my quads are popping, and you can see everything's looking more leaned out. Next shot is me standing to the side with my arms like I'm kind of doing a bicep curl. You can definitely see the arms. I carry a lot of weight in my back. I always have, and in my upper body area. My arms, my chest area is where I carry a lot of weight, and obviously the booty. So I mean, I can see that we lost a little bit of fat in the booty area, which I'm sad about. I like the booty to be nice, plump, and luscious always. We can put as much fat back there as we want. And the legs, also I'm seeing some definition in my hammies, which I've been working really hard trying to accomplish. I feel like the quads are set, and I just feel like the quads are always stealing the damn show. I'm like, girl, we're trying to get these hammies built. Quads, calm yourself down. But I feel like this shot for sure, you can see a huge difference in my upper body. Next shot is me having my arms out. Whoa, what a difference in the arms. I tell you guys all the time about loose skin. Loose skin, you're always gonna have it if you've been in an overweight space. I will always have the mom loose skin and the overweight loose skin in my lower stomach area in my arms. That will not go away unless I get it physically, surgically removed. But as you can see in this picture, since we have built muscle mass and now we're chiseling away at the fat, that like bat wing that we've got going on, look at the difference in that. Like such a freaking difference in my back, all the muscles are popping. And again, with the stomach here, guys, it looks not much different to me, okay? So I don't feel like the stomach area, I mean, you can tell, but it's not a huge difference for almost 10 pounds. Legs definitely looking better in the hammy area. I feel really good about my lower half and just focusing on some specific points there. And the back shot here, the past couple of years has not looked much different to me when I do a shred. Yes, we can see some more definition in the back area, but everything, I mean, I can see my hamstrings are popping and stuff like that, but it's not too much of a difference. So what I want to end with you guys is I always hear ladies, especially, if I could only lose that last 5 pounds, if I could only lose that last 10 pounds. And why? Why really though? Why not just focus on staying in maintenance, getting a strong AF, building more muscle, rather than always trying to diet every day of the freaking year all your life? And for what? Because I say, yeah, I can see the changes and the differences are dramatic to me in these pictures, but I'm almost naked, okay? If I'm wearing clothes in the before picture, the same outfit, and the clothes in the after outfit, you're not gonna notice the difference if I'm in a freaking dress in both of these photos. So no one's gonna know the difference if you lose that last 5 pounds is what I'm saying. The only one that's gonna know the difference is if you're walking around everywhere naked. So you and your significant other are the only one that's gonna know the difference for that last 5 pounds. So what I'm saying is don't always be chasing a number. Don't always be chasing the diet culture. Focus on the numbers that matter, which is getting strong, progressing on your lifts in the gym, and just feeling overall good, having that healthy balance and mindset with your mind, with all the things going on as far as #life. I feel like that is way more important than you chasing the last numbers on the scale. So why did I do this shred? Obviously I did it because I'm doing shreds maybe once or twice, little short ones now, not long ones. I get in and get out throughout the year just to chisel away at the fat, to kind of see what we have built, to see it a little bit more. You can get the more definition and really see it as you are building the muscle. So that's why I am doing it, but I'm focusing most of the year on training as hard as I can, lifting as much as I can, and just getting strong and building that muscle. That is my main overall goal, and having a healthy mindset with all things when it comes to your health journey and with family functions, #life is definitely a process, and a process I continue to learn with each and every day. Super happy with the outcome of this shred. The mini cut and this shred, super successful. I would say that the shred last spring was not as successful. I learned a lot from it, so live and learn when it comes to things, even when they don't come out the way that you particularly want. You definitely learn lessons from things and move forward and gain lots of knowledge from it. Super excited about the reverse. So next week you're gonna see my first week of reversing. So that'll be very educational to a lot of you guys, especially if you're not in the maintenance to build, maintenance to reverse program, how you can reverse yourself from a calorie deficit to your maintenance calories. Do it the right way. So that way you know more about you, your body, how you respond to foods, all the things. It's definitely more of an educational program, I feel, for this reverse than the shred was. The shred was a lot of education as well, but this one's going to be so beneficial for women. I have all women in this program to learn about their bodies, and I just can't wait to see everyone just get strong AF and just feel the confidence that strong brings you, and just feel good in your skin and get a little bit of that scale like chokehold out of your brain. I hope that we can definitely like morph some minds a little bit on this next program. Thank you so much for watching this week's video. Thank you so much for the love and support during this shred program. Everybody that signed up for the actual program itself, thank you so much for taking that leap of faith with me and just getting the results and learning so much. And our next one will be in September. I know a lot of you guys are ready for it, so just have your calendars marked. I will be announcing it a little bit ahead of time, probably in August. So have that on your radar. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an awesome day. Keep kicking that ass at life, guys. Don't give up. You can do it. I'm right there with you. And you know I'm your biggest cheerleader. Love you guys. See you in next week's reverse video. Bye.